Death and life in the power of the what? Tongue. The old man used to consistently speak defeat or death. But now, the new creation that I am, I've learned to speak life. Can I take it a step further? I've learned in whatever I go through to be optimistic. You remember what Paul said? Paul said he learned to be up, he learned to be down. He learned to have a whole lot, then he learned to be in need. But no matter what he went through, he had also learned how to be content. See, you have to learn as a new creation that wherever God has me, I'm able to be happy in that place. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Y'all here tonight, ain't you? Let's deal tonight with letting go of the old. And when I say let go of the old, I mean the old man, the old nature, your sinful ways. Because some of us want to hang on to things that need to go. They need to go. Notice, let's deal with letting the old go. Because some of us, boy, we battle letting the old go. Even though you're supposed to know that you embracing what? Better. You'd be surprised folks sit up in the church, but they think their sinful way of doing things is better than God's godly way of doing things. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You think scrapping, scraping, clawing just to make ends meet and doing anything you can to get a dollar, you think that's better than giving God his money. It's easy for me to give God his money and trust that he got me. Trust that he gonna rebuke, devours, guess what? For my sake. You see what I'm saying? But if you having a hard time letting go of the old, guess what? You are set up in church, hearing the word constantly or consistently, yet you still robbing God. Still robbing God. In the church, but not able to let people go who are in love with sinful things. See, as a new creation, eventually you're going to have to let people go who are in love with sinful things, because watch this, because you no longer love sinning. Now, when we love sinning, we hung with people who also love to sin. Oh, God, those of us that if drinking was your thing, then your buddies, y'all would drink. Whatever the case may be. I ain't got to go through all the sin, okay? But when we love sin, we hung with people who also love what? Sinning. But then when I come over into being a new creation and I love God and I desire to please God, guess what I'm now doing? Now I'm surrounding myself with like-minded people who are also new creation, who also love God, who also desire to please God. And why are y'all not clapping at all? I wonder about people who saying they new, but they don't want to let the old go. So let's deal with the old man. Can we talk about the old man tonight? And I hear some of you out there, well, Pastor, I'm trying to look, I told you, you don't try to be new, you be new. Right? If he created us a new creation, that's what we are. We new. But again, the problem comes in when some of us don't want to let the old pass away. Got to let it pass. And embrace what? New. Going to embrace being new. Notice Colossians 3. I'm going to deal with the old man now, okay? Now notice what he says. Don't see if y'all pick this up. Notice Colossians 3 and 9. Do not lie to one another. Do not lie to one another. Watch this. The reason we don't practice lying, since you have put off the old man with his what? Deeds. Tell your neighbor, things change. And tell your neighbor, if you really change, your deeds change. Your works change. Your ways. Don't tell me you knew, but I'm seeing the old. Did y'all get that? See, he said you got to stop lying because you got to put off the old man. You got to stop stealing. If you knew your clubbing days are over, saving we do an outreach there. But other than that, certain things are what? Oh. If you're a brother, then your playing days are over. Even though you still retain some of the skills to still be that. Come on, don't play with me now. Some of us, we good and say, but we yet know the game. And don't need y'all looking like that. I know how to do certain things if I desire to do it. I ain't nobody fool. I know how to look at a woman to let her know that I am interested in you. Ain't no need looking at her like she know how to look at me in the same way. She ain't no need in playing tonight. See, I can't deal with the old man. And some of y'all like, ooh. What you oohing for? You see what I'm saying? There are women in here, they ain't got no problem getting no man. Are you kidding? They can have a different man every night. But they choose not to do that because they put off the old man, and that was the old woman. The old woman would get her rent any kind of way she could get it. But that saved woman, that new woman, she gonna trust God. Even if she get 3 final notices, she not gonna call her sugar daddy and go back to doing what she ain't got no, she's not gonna do that. Because there has to be something in you that says you have put away the old. This message right here need to go worldwide. And see, I'm going to tell you something wrong with you when you still in love with the old. Because some of you want God to beat things out of you, and that ain't God's way. He wants you to let the old go. Embrace the new you. The new you does not have to cuss a person out to get your point across. Come on. And if you got somebody in your life where you say, well, pal, it's saving, I cuss him out, he ain't going to do right. Look, you going to go to hell for him? If I got to cuss somebody to get them to do what is right, I don't need that person in my life. You are a stumbling block to me. But how many know folk that make excuses about the old person? Instead of just putting them off, they busy trying to tell you why they like that. Pastor, don't understand. I went through something in my childhood. You ain't the only one went through something in your childhood. You can't stay bitter forever. Come on. I don't care what happened in the past. You can't stay bitter over something that happened in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. You got to move on. You got to learn to let certain things go and not give anything or anybody that kind of power over your mind. Some of us, certain people and certain things that come to our mind quickly depress us because we won't let things go. Notice what he said, and have put on. Guess what? See, when you put off something, there's yet something to be put on. If you as a woman gonna put off your whoring ways, then you have to put on being a lady. Which come in part of the territory, whether y'all like it or not, you're going to have to dress the part too. Leave my clothes alone, Pastor. No. Do not lie one to another, since you have put off the old man with a deed and have put on the new man, who is renewed in what? Renewed in what? Renewed in what? According, watch this, to the image of him who created him. So now I'm getting word that's showing me who I am to be like. I'm getting Bible to show me what I am to live like. Because Jesus was victorious here on earth. And I've been created, you and I, in his image. That's what we're supposed to be like.